The lefty in Framber Valdez tonight, and Tim Anderson, for the 5th time in 9 appearances in this series, takes a ball instead of swinging at the first pitch. We'll see how aggressive they are against this lefty. It's left-handed starters, 18-4 this year. Anderson punches it to Altuve to start the night. 2 pitches to get the White Sox leadoff man down. To lefties this year. Nice backdoor breaking ball. The excellent freezing slider, and Engel is down on 3 pitches, 2 up and 2 down. A great rookie year. 2-1. Bouncing ball, the shortstop Correa in. Charging to get Moncada, and it's a 1-2-3 Framber Valdez frame. Lance Lynn takes the bump on the other side.
Lance Lynn, who has one of the best fastballs.
Got a couple of them. He'll start off with 92, a little bit low to Jose Altuve. 4-1. He has
watch out.
A 2-0 to Altuve, and he tops one on a bouncer to third. What a play by Moncada, gloving it, but a bad throw will allow Altuve to work towards second base. They'll throw back behind him. Mendick applies the tag, but Altuve is safe at the bag. And gets him with that 95-mile-an-hour fastball elevated. So there's the matchup right there. We gave you all the numbers and tendencies. 1-2. Hard hit into center field. Altuve backed up on it momentarily, so he'll have to stop at third. Gurriel will take a big turn, but stay at first base, and runners are at the corners with only 1 out for the Astros. The shift. That one's inside, off the glove of Grandal. Altuve will score, and the Astros take the lead. Payoff delivery. And Lance Lynn freezes Correa with a fastball. Strikes out a pair in the frame. A wild pitch does allow the Astros to take the lead, though. Gurriel kept it going. Altuve scored it. It's a 1-1 to Grandal, and he floats that off-speed pitch. Sat back on it and puts it into center field for the first White Sox base runner and hits. Singles then home runs. Andrew Vaughn, first pitch swinging. Valdez, tough play, and he throws it away. Grandal on his way to third. Into second goes Vaughn. Finally dug out down the line. And 2 in scoring position with 2 outs for the White Sox on a defensive miscue by Valdez.
His own doing.
Trying to get out of it with this pitch. And he does. Gets Garcia on 3 swinging strikes to close out the inning and strand a pair.
Friction at times.
There's a good pitch. Another fastball from Lynn for a strikeout. That's his third as he gets Garcia down.
The moves they would make.
They cut McCormick down. Back-to-back Ks for Lynn.
A lot of the moves they would make, you're like, man, why are they doing that? They just always had the knack for making the right moves.
Earlier this week, but have lost the first 2 of this set. Lance Lynn is locked in, though. He has struck out 4 straight, 5 in the first 2 innings.
Even that.
A little surprising. There's a shot into right field. Chas McCormick has been putting in a lot of work in the outfield as of late. He had a diving catch earlier this week in this series. He's made one in left field as well. Couldn't get to that one. Healthy as of late. That's a healthy swing. Moncada drills one to deep left field, and it's off the base of the wall. That's going to score a run. Engel is around to give the White Sox their first run of the game. Moncada ties it up at 1 apiece.
In scoring position.
Puts that on the ground to Altuve. That'll retire the side, but Moncada comes through to tie up this game at 1 apiece to the bottom of the 3rd in Houston.
Framber Valdez is able to do.
Hard hit ball from Altuve, past diving Moncada into the corner. Gunning for extra bases.
Do that.
Why did you know that, Dallas, out of curiosity?
So, yeah, I mean, Framber, I saw Framber a little bit when I was still with the Astros.
Place, what does this place mean to you? As Brantley gets that pass to diving Mendick into right field. Altuve is going to get the turn. Here comes the throw from Garcia up the line. It's 2-1 Houston. Brantley delivers.
So just however many memories, we have so many good memories together that it's almost like family. And that's one of the things I'm going to have to
3-1. And he misses low, ball 4, and the bases are loaded. First walk issued by Lance Lynn. 3-2. In the air to right. Angling over Garcia. It is over his head and off the wall. Brantley was in. Alvarez is in. Here comes Correa. Garcia unloads the bases. It's 5-1 Houston. Back to Lynn. Nice snare. And that'll do it for the Astros. But a productive inning. 4 across. 4 hits. The big one from Garcia. Has seemingly affected Mercedes. And he continues to struggle right now as he goes down on that breaking ball.
You're right, Adam. Since that point, he has been not good. Look, he did it. We'll keep it in-house and move on. But it got real public real fast. And, you know, the thing I think that got most people was the next day the Twins threw it, Mercedes. Down 1, he threw whatever he wanted.
There's strikeout 1,501 as he gets his 6th of the night. On Wednesday in the Crawford boxes in left. Reaches out and pokes that one to Anderson, who has to hurry against one of the faster players on this Astros roster and one of the faster ones in Major League Baseball. Brantley goes the other way, but Vaughn is there trying to get back on it. It's going to go over his head, and Brantley will drive in another. It's 6-1 Houston. Another 3-2 from Lynn. And sends it in the air to right. Leury Garcia is there to retire the side. Another run comes home for the Astros via a Michael Brantley double, his 20th of the year. 2-2 from Framber to Danny. And there's that breaking ball that he leans on so often. Another strikeout for Valdez. Told you we got Miles Strum mic'd up. Let's listen in.
They're back feeling it again.
Hard hit ball to Garcia. He's had a big hit in this game and a sparkling defensive play to get the speedy angle to end the inning and hit the halfway point of this one. Have a night, Robel Garcia. From the Dominican to Italy to the United States to a scout finding him for the Cubs.
Lance Lynn just made a couple mistakes here and there. It wasn't like they hammered balls off him. I mean, Garcia, the double was the big blow, right? After a walk to Correa, so.
A 1-2 to Garcia is on the ground into the shift. Mendick to second for 1. Relay from Anderson is in time. Nicely turned 4-6-3 double play from the shift. The Astros have hit into more of those than any team in baseball.
4-6, so.
Breaking ball and a nice job by Moncada, who sees a lot of pitches and has a very good eye. That's a tough one to lay off, and he did for a while.
But it also could be changing pitching philosophy against him.
Wow. That was a really tough curveball. His best pitch, Valdez loves that as his guard. It ends up being a wild pitch, but 3-2 now on Grandal. New life, deep drive. McCormick, playable on the track, is there, and he holds on to it to end the inning. With his fresh haircut doing the graphics for us tonight, along with the fantastic women and men throughout our truck and on site here in Houston. Burr strikes out Maldonado for out number 2. 2-1 to Straw. Backhanded by Anderson, leaping play, not in time. They almost got Miles Straw that time. 4th, but left stranded both times. Golfs one deep the other way. McCormick twisting at the wall, and it's gone. Andrew Vaughn with his 6th career home run, and he continues to do it against left-handed pitching. His 5th against the lefty, a much-needed White Sox home run to get on the board for the first time since the 3rd. And the ball promptly thrown back onto the field at Minute Maid Park, much to the delight of the partisan group at home. Jazz is like, what do I do with this? But Andrew Vaughn has put a charge into a bunch of balls this year, especially going the other way. He can spray it, and that's a big run for the White Sox to at least feel good. All right for now. Breaking ball lifted into right field, and McCormick won't go after this one. That'll be too far in front. The White Sox have their 3rd multi-hit inning.
Taking 2-0. And then
now
swinging 3-0.
Deep to right. McCormick is there for out number 2. Now Mendick is going to take off and tag up. Good base running there to get into scoring position. Engel kind of a half swing. Mendick takes off. Maldonado fires into left field, and that's going to get the White Sox within 3. So that aggressive base running for Mendick does pay off. Maldonado was trying to cut him down. A 2-2 delivery to Adam Engel. Is lifted in the air to left. Alvarez back at the track. And it's 7 strong innings from an Astros starter once more. The 27-year-old from the Dominican Republic with a strong outing. 6-3 stretch time.
Things didn't jump on me.
2-2 is in there. We're calling strike 3 on Gurriel. Bobby Jenks, big Bobby Jenks is a scary man at the back end of that bullpen.
I'm not letting him jump on me.
I'm going into you. 9-year-old comes home to the left side. Long run, tough play, and Moncada is going to beat it out. Garcia's made some good ones tonight, but that will put a man on first. 2-2. There's the elevated fastball, and it gets Abreu. 1 away. Did you follow all that?
That was a lot, and then he gets a hit.
And then he hits.
He's got 2 tonight.
His second solidly hit base hit of the night. Bucking trends all over the place this evening in Houston. So a 1-0. Vaughn pops it up. Sky high again on the infield. And that'll do it for the White Sox in the 8th inning. They leave a couple of men on base. Stanek gets out of the jam. 6-3 Astros. Correa drives one in the air, deep right field. Garcia will watch it go. Four in April, 4 in May. That's number 5 in the month of June for Carlos Correa. 7-3 Astros.
Really nice swing by Carlos Correa, obviously on a home run. But gets a fastball out over the plate, drives it into right field. And man, is this guy clutch in the late innings or what?
It's a big insurance run. 2-0 to McCormick is ripped into left field. Second hit of the inning and the first of the night for McCormick. Time for a game break. Here's Kevin Burkhardt. What you got, bud? Several defenders try to navigate through it. Presley with another out, this time via the K. They're 2 away. Astros 1 out away from taking the first 3 of this series. Lance is off the fist into right center. McCormick's there. 6 straight wins, 6 straight series victories for Houston.
Really nice game for the Astros. Valdez once again a star on the mound, a ground ball machine. The bullpen does a nice job holding the White Sox down. The Astros score 5+. They're almost unbeatable, and even at home makes it worse. Nice game, nice tidy game for the Astros. Big win against a good team.
One more from Miles Straw on the mic tonight for Houston.